chimps were everywhere and they had full freedom, the way people do, we would have a fucking serious problem.
It wasn't even recording. Ape together strong.
Ape together strong.
No!
And the orangutan says, ape stupid. Except he signs it. He goes like...
Circus orangutan. So what do you think of Rise of the Planet of the Apes while you're getting this gas here?
I think that as far as a chimp movie goes, there was a severe chimp out. There was some monkey business.
There was a lot of monkey business.
There was some monkeying around. If you're going for like a real an ape movie, there's a lot of aping in this movie.
There's a lot of chimping out.
The very beginning of the movie, there's a chimp out, but it's only because like they take the chimp from her baby, who ends up being the main character. So the movie pretty much starts with a chimp attack.
Yeah, bright eyes.
Which is always a good sign if you're going in for just like a real monkey movie. For pacing reasons, again, if we're grading this all against Dunstan checks in, 15 minutes into the movie, Dunstan checks in.
No, it's 12 minutes in.
12 minutes
so this movie, I actually looked when you paused it. It's 25 minutes
25
in.
minutes.
When Caesar first attacks the guy for the Mustang owner. The Mustang owner.
25 minutes before the chimps actually rise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, criticism of this whole franchise. Why is the first one called Rise and the second one called Dawn?
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Yeah, I mean, why didn't they just keep the original nomenclature of the original saga? You know, I'm still looking forward. I think they might still do like a conquest of the Planet of the Apes or something. Oh, well, that was war, so I guess. I know. We got the Arizona for aesthetic, and we got.
Okay, all right. So we're in the car now. As you can tell, it's fucking empty out here because
it's quarantine zone.
Season.
It's Corona season.
Some fucking Chinese guy ate a bat, which means that I can't wipe my ass or get Chick-fil-A when I want to.
Trying to light here, would that trigger you?
I can turn it on.
Oh, we got that down lighting. Oh my! And
go for a Godfather lighting aesthetic here.
We already agreed. It's a little bit slower than Dunstan checks in.
I mean, it's better than Joker for pacing.
It's 100% better than Joker.
Kind of ends on a cliffhanger, but it's like. It's not really a cliffhanger because, like, Caesar's goals are accomplished for the short term.
Right.
And then it stops. And then it rolls to credits.
The CG doesn't look as good as we remember from 2011.
It does not age well. At the beginning of the movie, it's especially bad. But towards, like, the middle, when he's actually in the chimp playpen after he gets sent to chimp jail, things do kind of get better. And then the fight sequence at the end still looks good.
Yes.
But, honestly, Avatar looks better, and it came out years before.
Yeah, like 2 years.
At least 2 years.
Yeah.
So, well, it was 2011, so yeah, 2 years.
Did the humor land in this movie?
Well, I mean, like, it wasn't really monkey humor, and there really wasn't a whole lot of it. It was kind of a generic late 2010s or early 2010s sci-fi movie where it's like sort of high conceptual, like what if this virus changed everything, but then also it's like you've seen this movie 100 times, it's just this one has monkeys in it.
So Prometheus pretty
much, where it's trying to be highbrow, but it's still lowest common denominator monkey trash, which is fine because that's what I wanted out of this. I did not chuckle through the entire movie unless it was something that the director did not intend for me to chuckle at. I feel like it's like if you're going in for the monkey spectacle, then yeah, you're gonna have a good time and you might laugh, but it's only just because of how ridiculous it is, not because it's like comedic timing.
For the sake of KOTOR, we'll call it a stun baton, and when he has the stun baton and he blocks it, he's like, no!
Yeah.
That is literally straight out of a Zack Snyder movie.
Yeah,
the
honestly, there's
mute of sound.
There are a lot of parts where it's like, did Snyder direct this, but he didn't.
The slow motion action, and
when he sprays the guy, when he's got the stun baton, and then he dies because he gets zapped.
Yeah.
Like, that's not, like, there's no fucking way that kills a guy. And also, that guy, the bad guy in the monkey jail, I mentioned this at least 3 times. Why the fuck do you work there if you hate monkeys so much? If your job is you deal with monkeys every day?
If you've seen the movie, you know he looks like Ryan Gosling from A Place Beyond the Pines.
Except like Twinkie.
Yeah, except Twinkie.
Little Twinkie.
Like Drake Malfoy and Ryan Gosling from A Place Beyond the Pines. A mixture of the two.
I guess if we're grading women's representation now, because that's what people care about now, that's what cinema is now, is how long did women talk in this movie? James Franco, who is kind of a side character after the first half of the movie.
True.
He gets a girlfriend wife that they never really establish what their relationship is, but they do have sex and they go on picnics. She moves in with him in their dad's house, which is kind of weird.
It's there for Caesar's plot development to see that he's taking the back road of like Franco's life.
I think that's what they did that for, but she says I think 3 things in the entire movie. It's very strange.
But she does teach Franco what the hand gesture meant for the apes, because she also healed Caesar after he gets attacked by the neighbor with a baseball bat. There's like a weird subplot of like a virus movie. Yeah, and we were talking about that. It's perfect for quarantine.
This is pretty much, if you want to watch Contagion but in half the time, and then you also want to see a monkey movie on top of that for this quarantine season. Chimp Kino. Then honestly, Planet of the Apes has what you need. Like, you could totally skip just Contagion entirely. Don't even look at the Netflix trending page right now. By the way, we watched this on HBO Go.
Yes. Absolutely. Shout out to HBO. They had a lot of the chimp movies for the new reboot saga of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, they did.
What would you give for a banana score on this one?
For banana score, well,
you're gonna go first. Yeah.
The pacing was slow. Monkey business was medium, but the chimp out was high.
The chimp out at the end was legendary. Legendary.
So I'm gonna have to give this minimum 4 bananas.
Yes.
Not out of 5, but not a full 5, and it doesn't get as many banana as Dunstan does. They didn't really have any real monkeys the entire thing. Like you really could have benefited from having some real chimpanzees in there.
Dunstan, they actually used a real.
Dunstan was a real chimpanzee for the entire movie.
What a legend.
Except the one scene where that it wasn't a chimp or an orangutan, it was Vern Troyer. So that's even better than a chimp.
Yeah. Shout out. Rip, rest in peace.
I mean, rest in peace, man.
I would give it minimum of 4 for sure. And we know what's to come in the saga is so much better. Like the next installment's like 7 years later, right?
I think so. Also,
something like that. 5 years maybe.
They do a lot of time skips in this movie.
But I told you the perfect number of montages is 3, and I counted it. It's 3 montages.
3 montages. Well, actually, yeah. One of them was a true montage. Where he's crawling through the redwoods. And
Dunstan has Dunstan checks in
3. Dunstan has 3. And there are also 3 very good montages.
Yeah, the breakfast sequence in the beginning, we were like astounded by the cinematography of that.
It borders on being from an actually amazing movie. I mean, it was a great chimp movie, but like, this is Dunstan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give it 4.1 bananas out of 5. 4.1 bananas out of 5 for the Sid. And this is Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Banana review. What was the best quote of this chimp movie?
No! Zack Snyder's problem.